Buenos días. It is so wonderful to live in such a beautiful bilingual and bicultural community such as McAllen. And today's press conference is a celebration of our beautiful culture here in McAllen. And we are so proud as the city of McAllen to be able to celebrate that with all of you here and, of course, our entire community here in McAllen, the Rio Grande Valley, and northern Mexico. My name is Xochitl Mora. I'm the Director of Communications for the City of McAllen, and I'll serve as your MC for this press conference along with my colleague from the McAllen Convention Center, the Marketing Coordinator, Mr. Joe Garcia.
Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome.
Before we begin, I would like to recognize all of our honored guests here with us this morning, starting with the Honorable Tony Aguirre, Commissioner, District 1. The Honorable Joaquin J.J. Zamora, Commissioner, District 2. The Honorable Victor Sebi Haddad, Commissioner, District 5. All of our international partners here with us today from the Consulate of El Salvador, Consul General Benjamin Galan. From the Consulate of Guatemala, the Consul General Maria del Rosario Obando. From the Consulate of Honduras, the Consul General Doris Caiceres. And from the Consul General of Mexico, the Vice Consul Jesus Cano. Gracias por su presencia hoy esta mañana. From the City of McAllen, we have our City Manager, Mr. Roy Rodriguez. Assistant City Manager, Mr. Joe Vera. Our City Secretary, Ms. Perla Lara. Our Chief of Police, Mr. Victor Rodriguez. Our Fire Chief, Mr. Juan Gloria. The Aviation Director of the McAllen International Airport, Mr. Jeremy Santoscoy. Superintendent of Bridges, Mr. Juan Olaguibel. The Director for the McAllen Convention Center Facilities, Ms. Yahaira Flores Delgado. The Director of our Customer Service 311 Call Center, Mr. Marco Tobias. The Director of our Champion Lakes Golf Course, Mr. Carlos Espinosa. And our International Relations Director, Ms. Daniela Plata. We also have with us the Director of our McAllen Parks and Recreation Department, Mr. Denny Moline. The Director of our Retail and Business Development, Ms. Rebecca Olaguibel. The Strategic Coordinator for the City of McAllen, Mr. Cesar Rodriguez. And the Director of our Metro McAllen Transit System, Mr. Mario Delgado. We also have various partners here with us today from the community, starting with the McAllen Chamber of Commerce President and CEO, Ms. Elizabeth Suarez. The President and CEO of the McAllen Economic Development Corporation, Mr. Keith Patridge. The Senior Associate Vice President of Workforce and Economic Development for UTRGV, Mr. Ron Garza. We have representatives of the Border Trade Alliance here with us this morning. And members of the McAllen Convention Center Advisory Board.
Thank you so much to all our guests. Sorry, we really can't do this without you. And this now marks the official return of MXLAN 2024.
Vamos a pegar todo lo que está roto. Debajo de las sábanas un alboroto. No tenemos que decirnos nada. Nos decimos ya con la mirada. Cuando tú me besas yo hasta el cielo floto. Mi cuerpo es un avión y tú eres el piloto. No tenemos que decirnos nada. No tenemos que salir de la cama. Quitándonos el frío. La luna en la ventana. y se durmió el mar. Cantaron los bemoles, estado natural. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1 y vamos a pegar todo lo que está roto. Debajo de las sábanas un alboroto. No tenemos que decirnos nada, nos decimos ya con la mirada. Cuando tú me besas yo hasta el cielo floto. Mi cuerpo es un avión y tú eres el piloto. No tenemos que decirnos nada, nos decimos ya con la mirada.
We hope that video inspires you to already block out those days, and we will see you here, obviously, May 3rd through the 5th for MXLAN 2024.
To officially welcome the community to MXLAN and this beautiful celebration, please help me welcome to the stage the Honorable Joaquin J.J. Zamora.
Thank you, Sochi. Appreciate it. Buenos días. Oh, come on. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Y abrazo fuerte a todos de parte de nuestro alcalde, Mayor Javier Villalobos, y la mesa directiva del municipio. Bienvenidos aquí a nuestra ciudad de McAllen. We are excited to welcome you, all of you, on behalf of Mayor Villalobos and our City Commission of our great city of McAllen. It is with great pleasure and excitement that I stand here before you today as we announce the highly anticipated MXLAN Festival, a celebration of art, music, culture, happening right here at the McAllen Convention Center, May 3rd through May 5th. As a commissioner of this truly remarkable city, I am immensely proud to witness our Convention Center district transform into a canvas of creativity where every brushstroke and every note pulses with the heartbeat of our community. MXLAN is not just an event. It's a continuous living testament to the spirit of McAllen, because the spirit of McAllen says, if we can, we will. The city of McAllen that thrives on our diversity, innovation, creativity, and most important, our unity. Our city of McAllen community comes together year after year, challenge after challenge, to not only witness, but be part of MXLAN and be the authors of a story that we get to write and we get to celebrate nuestra cultura, where these are our roots and we are the flowers. Thank you again for being here at today's presentation, and we welcome you all to MXLAN, May 3rd through May 5th. May God bless you.
Thank you, Commissioner, for your boundless energy and enthusiasm for the city of McAllen and this wonderful, beautiful event of MXLAN. To talk about the spirit of McAllen and how MXLAN exemplifies that, please help me welcome our city manager, Mr. Roy Rodriguez.
Good morning. Wow, that video is awesome. I love it. Before I start with my prepared remarks, I want to really thank everybody that has something to do with this, and it's most of the people in this room, starting with the folks in the front row, our city commission. I'm always so proud of the fact that they're so bold. You know, we bring them ideas, and the ideas become reality. Thank you for all that you do. And I especially want to, thank you. All of the staff that will work that weekend to make this celebration spectacular. All of our departments, I won't name them, but I will start with Yahaira, and thank you for taking this on for us. We're so proud of you. So good morning, and thank you for joining us today to be part of one of our most celebrated and meaningful festivals. Here in the great city of McAllen, we strive to be the absolute best at what we do. And because of this mentality, we have come so far in such a short time with events like MXLAN. But sometimes it's also important for us to take a step back as a community and celebrate what we have achieved together. And most importantly, remember those who came before us. our roots. We do this by sharing, learning, teaching, and growing together, which is what MXLAN is all about. It's a time to reflect and just be proud of who we are. Thank you to the team at the McAllen Convention Center, all of this year's volunteers, sponsors, city partners, the McAllen Chamber, and everyone on the City of McAllen team for making this festival so successful. Your hard work and dedication are truly appreciated. See you at MXLAN 2024. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rodriguez. It really does take a village, and we thank our city management team and our city commission team for really giving us that vision. And when they said, we're bringing MXLAN and we're going to grow it and enhance it every year for our residents, we took that on, and we do it thanks to your leadership. So thank you so much. It does take a village. So to our city staff, thank you so much. A gentleman that is synonymous with events, that if you notice there's a great event, he's somewhere in the back making sure the magic happens. Our Assistant City Manager, Mr. Joe Vera.
Thank you, Joe. I think as Commissioner Zamora said, as Roy said, certainly we have a great team, great staff, great partners, and they truly make all of this happen. And it's so exciting to be part of the magic that is created here in the city of McAllen. You know, the city of McAllen now has been named as a World Festival and Event City by the International Festival and Events Association the last 2 years. And a few years ago, we really didn't do much with festivals and events, but we did take this on about 10 years ago when Roy and City Commission asked that we put a group together here at the city and that we be able to create bigger and better events. And so we've been able to do so much, and I congratulate the City of McAllen team and the Convention Center staff for all that happens here. And of course, it's all of the team members. All of our departments come together, parks and everybody else, to make all of this happen. First and foremost, I want to thank our dedicated team, but because of their creativity, their passion, their hard work, that have really been instrumental in making unforgettable events happen here in McAllen. As you all know, it takes a village, but as I tell city commissioners all the time, and of course tell Roy all the time, it's only money. We can do anything you want us to do, we can make it happen. But it takes money to support that vision and to do the things that we want to do. And if it wasn't for that money and for the great partners that we have in McAllen, our partners have come together, and year in and year out, they have supported the event that we've created in McAllen. And these truly have become destination events, which was the vision of the management team and the city leadership, that we create destination events here in McAllen. And so I want to certainly thank all of our sponsors and partners, starting with the City of McAllen, the McAllen International Airport, the McAllen Chamber of Commerce and CVB, Sames Auto Group, HEB, Reliant, Ruby Red Hospitality, L&F Distributors, and Pepsi for their commitment to our community and to the arts. It is truly inspiring to see that type of commitment from our community to help us make these events possible and to make these events happen. So let's give a round of applause to all of our sponsors. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vera. And truly, those partnerships are what helps us make this magic happen. And here to speak with us a little bit of how they get to light up our community, we have Ms. Rachel Reyna Events Coordinator with Reliant. Please welcome Rachel.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Rachel Reyna, and I am so happy to be here to represent Reliant. We are excited to return as one of the presenting sponsors for this incredible event that we know will be bigger and better this year than ever before. You know, most people know Reliant as their energy provider for their home or for their business. However, it is incredibly important for us to make sure that we are supporting our local community. And MXLAN gives us the opportunity to do that. So thank you. Today, we're excited to announce the return of our LED light-up bracelets. Reliant will light up your weekend with these incredible bracelets that we'll be giving out at our Reliant booth. So make sure to stop on by and grab yours today. Grab yours at MXLAN before we run out. So thank you so much for inviting us today. We're so excited to be part of this event, and we are counting down the days until MXLAN. Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel. And before you set up your booth, please give me a bracelet because the last 2 years I haven't gotten one. So they're really nice. If you haven't seen them, they're wonderful colors that match our MXLAN landscape. So come on down and visit our friends at Reliant. Another one of our partners that we're very excited to have for most of our signature events, especially here at the McAllen Convention Center, is the McAllen International Airport. So here to share a few words with us is their director, Mr. Jeremy Santos Coy. Please welcome him to the stage.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
MXLAN is the South Texas Latino festival that celebrates our culture and strengthens our international ties. Just as MXLAN connects our heritage, McAllen International Airport is committed to connecting passengers with their friends and family. We're very proud to be part of the journey as proud MXLAN sponsors and the Valley's preferred airport, where we'll take you nonstop to Dallas, Houston, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Orlando, and most recently, Mexico City. And coming very soon, nonstop service to Austin, St. Petersburg, Tampa, and Cancun. So hopefully you look to enjoy your summer with these exciting destinations. At McAllen International Airport, we enjoy and appreciate being the airport of your choice for all your summer travel and all year round. Take the time you deserve to reunite and recharge with your friends and family through McAllen International Airport. Come fly with us. Thank you.
So this is an official invitation to anyone that is thinking about MXLAN to please join us and come on through. If you're visiting us from around the state, come to this wonderful celebration of our culture, and make sure you come on through to the Valley's and preferred airport, McAllen International Airport, which is just down the road. You can fly in, come, have a great time here at MXLAN. So thank you to McAllen International Airport. We're very excited to have you once again as a partner. So MXLAN has a sound, it has a look, and it has a feel. And it is through these different elements that we've brought back, the elements that we bring forward, that really share the vision of MXLAN. Who we are, quienes somos. You can close your eyes and see that in the roots and in the flowers. That really comes through for us here at the McAllen Convention Center and all the team that's preparing MXLAN with excitement. So here to share with us a little bit more of some of the elements and the vision of what MXLAN is, to invite you, is our Director of McAllen Convention Center and Convention Facilities, Ms. Yahaira Flores.
Good morning. Anybody who has been to MXLAN understands that MXLAN is not something you watch. It's something that you do. So we are centered around that visitor experience. We invite you to sing, to dance, to celebrate, to cheer during MXLAN with us. We have a lot of new announcements today, so let's get started. There is no greater way to express yourself than art. And that's why MXLAN's Creator in Motion and La Comunidad art exhibits are back and are twice as big as before. We have here one of our curators, Dr. Tania Viveros from STC, who is helping with MXLAN art. She is a testament of the wonderful artist that we have, always willing to give back to the community. So thank you very much, Tania. We also have two 20 by 20 foot tall live murals to be created by Oaxacans Irving Cano and a new local artist. We will also launch a series of new standpipes and a surprise sculpture that we will be announcing later this month that will be painted on site by regional artists at the MXLAN La Comunidad art space. We invite local and valley artists to sign up today at mxlan.com.
So with more art comes more music, and an exciting announcement that we would like to share with you today is that our MXLAN music stage will now be the new Pepsi music stage. Thank you to our partners from Pepsi. Our emerging artists need a stage that is on par with their talent to really take this event and this experience to the next level. So we're excited to welcome Pepsi and announce the lineup for this year as a proud sponsor. We look forward to great visuals and activations throughout the festival from our valued partners. And now for our Friday lineup and announcement.
On their way to global stardom, rising Mexican trio Los Aptos have captured the hearts of millions of listeners around the world with striking music that speaks to the complexities of life and love, with a soulful sound that draws on the best of 80s rock, pop, and Mexican music. This band will rock our Pepsi music stage.
Joining Los Aptos are Rubio and Celines. After getting her start as a drummer in a punk and indie bands, Rubio struck off on her own and has established her unique sound, turning deep, moody songs that melted together hints of electronica and chill wave alternative rock. Born and raised in the Bronx with her roots reaching back to Mexico, Celines Reese is a singer, songwriter, and a musician creating songs full of feelings, and this promising artist plays with her heart on the guitar.
Headlining Saturdays, May 4th, is Caloncho. Caloncho is a Mexican musician, and for those who have not heard of Caloncho or his style of music, he mixes a lot of folk, Mexican, and reggae amongst other music genres. I'd say it's very tropical Caribbean. And Caloncho's soft voice helps transport us to distant places.
Performing Sunday, May 5th, is La LOM. La LOM, the Los Angeles League of Musicians. Music is a blend of Cuban, cumbia, Afro-Cuban jazz, and Americana, which embodies the sounds of the 1940s through the 70s. Founded in Los Angeles in 2017, La LOM adds a modern flair to cumbia and classic Latin music. We are excited to be announcing more bands very soon, so stay tuned for our full lineup on social media and, of course, at mxlan.com.
Just want to give a very special thank you to Mirka Chapa. If you all listened to her right before the press conference started, she gives me the vibe of Amy Winehouse, sultry music. Her voice is fantastic. She's local, she's Hispanic, and this is the reason why we do what we do, right? We want to promote local artists. So we have a lot of local artists that are playing at MXLAN as well, and we've paired them up with these amazing headliners that will be playing on the same stage. So thank you.
Well, when you take in the art, and you take in the music, and you're dancing, and you're having a good time, pues nos da hambre, right? We get hungry. So along with our great musicians and a great art, we have some wonderful music food festivals that are very excited to announce the return of them. So here to let us in on what those festivals are is President and CEO of McAllen Chamber of Commerce, Ms. Elizabeth Suarez.
Buenos días a todos. Es un gran orgullo estar aquí con ustedes esta mañana. Para aquellos de nosotros que fuimos creados en esta hermosa ciudad, que vivimos aquí, que tenemos nuestro negocio aquí y habitamos esta área, pues sabemos que en McAllen hay una magia. De repente nos faltan las palabras para poder expresar esa magia que tenemos la dicha de vivir porque somos de McAllen. Y en realidad nos sumamos a la mesa con este gran proyecto porque esto es esa expresión de la magia de quienes somos. Somos poquito Ramón Ayala, pero también poquito George Strait. Somos cecina, pero fajitas, ¿verdad? Poquito de todo, porque también somos tejanos y muy orgullosos de eso. ¿Qué mejor manera de expresar esa magia que con este evento que es mágico? And the Chamber of Commerce is so proud to be able to promote this event, not only because it's a cultural expression, but because it promotes our local business, our local hotels, and all of the wonders that make our economy the strongest economy in the RGV for sure, and one of the strongest economies in our great nation. We're so proud of this event. And we want to thank the Convention Center team and the City of McAllen for their leadership on this event, for allowing us to also sit at the table and to also work alongside you all to promote the wonderful gastronomy and the unique food elements that this festival promotes. I remind everybody that MXLAN gives you a taste of who we are. We launch our first food event on Friday, May 3rd with Sabor a Mexico, a family event that allows you to enjoy food from over 15 restaurants. We are so proud to collaborate on this event. An opportunity to taste great food, enjoy some great craft drinks, and take some beautiful pictures celebrating all of the best of our culinary culture. And then on Saturday, join us and join LNF distributors for a celebration of the MXLAN Spirit with the MXLAN Spirits Festival. That event features mezcal, tequila, and a whole array of specialty drinks where we can find the finest, we can enjoy the finest spirits surrounded by the melodies of amazing music. And we saw that amazing music lineup. And then finally on Sunday, we return to the fire, again, celebrating the wonderful culinary cuisine and opportunities that we have to enjoy another great evening amongst friends, wrapping up this wonderful event. We want to thank you again for this wonderful expression of our culture. We thank our city leadership for supporting this event, and we welcome another great event, another year to unite as family, as friends, and to celebrate all of the magic of McAllen. We will see you at MXLAN. Thank you.
So to help us feel not as guilty for all the food we're going to eat, we want to make sure you earn the calories you're going to take by joining our Neon Nights 5K. So here to tell us more about that, Ms. Karina Jimenez, from the Deputy Director of Programs at the McAllen Parks and Recreation.
Thank you, Joe. Good morning, everyone. The McAllen Parks and Recreation Department is so excited to kick off MXLAN 2024 and our 2024 edition of the McAllen Marathon Scott Crane Running Series with the Neon Nights 5K run right here at the McAllen Convention Center on Friday, May 3rd. We look forward to welcoming a sold-out race of over 1,000 runners and surrounding them with positive energy, music, neon lights, glow paint, and thousands of MXLAN festival goers. The best part of the run is that you'll start and finish at the festival to enjoy live music, food, art, and so much more. Our team takes great pride in providing a top-level run experience for all of our running series participants, including a custom 2024 Neon Nights 5K runner shirt and the official medal, with a unique blend of vibrant colors and designs that reflect both the energy Our design team worked so hard to ensure that these medal designs and shirt designs truly reflect both the energy of MXLAN and the spirit of our runners. You can sign up already at MXLAN.com or McAllenMarathon.com. And please don't wait, because we're looking forward to another sold-out year, as I mentioned, and we look forward to seeing you at the MXLAN Neon Nights 5K run and our entire series throughout the entire year. Thank you.
Well, I think that shirt is worth the registration alone, so I like it. I'll take an extra small, please. No. Here to talk about the importance of international relations and just what bridges MXLAN with our neighbors to the south, please welcome the Director of International Relations, Ms. Daniela Plata.
Muy buenos días. Gracias por estar aquí. The city of McAllen continues to grow its international presence in Mexico, leveraging its connections with sister cities to advance cultural, educational, social, and business relations. That is our commitment. Our city forges strong relationships that contribute to successful partnerships, favoring regional economic development and creating endless business opportunities. And now, MXLAN, it's also about discussing our economy. It is a space where we can exchange ideas and contribute to essential conversations about our future. Now, I'd like to introduce the Superintendent of Fansalduas and Hidalgo International Bridges, Mr. Juan Olaguibel, with a very special announcement.
Good morning. Buenos días a todos. As one of the top economic leaders in the state, the power of McAllen's economy is unique. This year, MXLAN is proud to bring back an international economic summit with a clear goal to provide fresh insights and takeaways from some of the best international advisors from the United States and Mexico. This event, which will take place on Friday, May 3rd at the McAllen Convention Center, will feature a series of unique panels and special keynote presentations from 3 distinguished and respected speakers in the field. At this time, I would like to recognize MXLAN Economic Summit Committee for organizing this important, insightful event. We'll start off with the City Manager, Roy Rodriguez. Our Assistant City Manager, Mr. Joe Vera. Our Director of Retail and Business Development, Rebecca Olaguibel. The Director of the Convention Center, Yahaira Flores. Director of Strategy Management, Cesar Rodriguez. And our Director of International Relations, Daniela Plata. Thank you very much. As keynote speakers at MXLAN International Summit, first we will hear from Dr. Belinda Roman, an Associate Professor of Economics at St. Mary's University. She is Vice President of the Association for Social Economics. Her research includes collaborative work with the Brookings Institute Global Cities Initiative and impact studies for Sabre Research Institute, which is an economic development think tank dedicated to researching regional economies and their development. She has countless years of experience studying economics and working all over the world. We're happy to have her at MXLAN. She will be joined by the Licenciada Erika Martínez Mott. She holds a degree in political science from la Universidad Nacional Autónoma de México. With over 25 years of experience in legislative affairs, she is currently the General Director of Grupo Estrategia Política, GEP, in Mexico City. In this role, she designed a monitoring and strategic information platform, as well as other models for political analysis and strategy. Throughout her career, she has advised a variety of industries such as exports, manufacturing, food and beverages, energy, pharmaceuticals, agribusinesses, to promote public and private sector collaboration. We're also very proud to have her at MXLAN this year. Last but not least, 2 exceptional professionals will be joined by the return of our good friend, an honorary 956er, Dr. Duncan Wood, Vice President of Strategy and New Initiatives and Senior Advisor to the Mexico Institute in Washington, D.C. He focuses his research and publications on supply chain policy, Mexican politics, and U.S.-Mexican ties. He consistently gives testimony to Congress and other national legislatures and has published 12 books on this subject. He is a widely quoted source in national and international media, and if you were here with us last year, Duncan dazzled us with his expertise in this topic, and this year promises to be more insightful than ever, especially with what is happening with the elections throughout Mexico this year. We're excited and honored to host this panel at MXLAN 2024. Please look forward to additional announcements to be made in the upcoming weeks. For tickets, tables, and sponsorships, visit MXLAN.com. We welcome everyone of our community to join us. Thank you, and see you at MXLAN. And now Cesar Rodriguez for additional elements to the MXLAN International Economic Summit.
Thank you. Thank you, Juan. Good morning, everyone. In addition, we will have 3 exciting panels with the International Economic Summit. The first panel will be the University President's Panel, titled Investing in Educated Human Capital, led by UTRGV President Guy Bailey. Secondly, we will have a real estate panel titled State of RGV Real Estate, What Does the Future Hold? And thirdly, we will have a Bank President's Panel titled The Future of Banking in the RGV, that will host Lone Star National Bank, Texas Regional Bank, Plains Capital Bank, and International Bank of Commerce panelists. We do have in the audience one of our panelists, Mr. Larry Gonzalez with Plains Capital Bank. And we also have the moderator for that panel, Mr. Ron Garza with UTRGV. This will be an exciting year. We do have world-class economists, strategists, and political know-how from the economists and from our bankers, our university presidents, and our real estate professionals. It's going to be an exciting year for the International Economic Summit. See you all at MXLAN.
A new element that expands and enhances the International Business Summit is the addition of a sister city's trade mission. So please, let's welcome back Ms. Daniela Plata.
Thank you, Joe. MXLAN is one of my favorite events that celebrates the greatness of our beautiful city. The culture, art, and Latino influence are the vision of this celebration. But beyond these aspects, MXLAN has become a platform to discuss the economy and its different facets, such as international commerce and trade. As the epicenter of the economy and one of the most prosperous cities in the Rio Grande Valley, the city of McAllen announces its first Sister Cities Trade Mission on Friday, May 3rd. During this mission, we will host international visitors from our sister cities of Apodaca, Monterrey, Puerto Vallarta, Victoria, and the state of Nuevo León. Over 70 small business owners will have the opportunity to participate in a one-day seminar with 15 remarkable speakers specialized in commerce, trade, logistics, import, export, entrepreneurship, followed by business meeting with local partners, thank you for being here, and international pitch contest and networking events. These activities are designed to enhance their business skills, expand their network, and potentially open doors to new business opportunities. The essence of this trade mission lies in its collaborative spirit. It aims to build strong business connections between visiting entrepreneurs and regional businesses to pave the way for enhanced binational trade, promoting economic cooperation, all within the framework of our sister city partnerships. Thank you to McAllen Economic Development Corporations for sponsoring the trade mission, along with Ansalduas and International Bridge, and of course, Live the McAllen Experience. Thank you. We'll see you at this trade mission on Friday, May 3rd.
So a new addition is Sunday. We'll be incorporating Amistades, Ballet Folklorico Invitational, inviting different dance studios from across the border, but also regionally. So here to share a little bit more, again, Ms. Daniela and our friends from STC.
Our binational ties are more than just businesses. Our commitment to creating, fostering, and building long-lasting relationships with international stakeholders extends to education, art, and culture, allowing and reaching exchange programs. Our great partner, STC, is leading a great initiative that reflects the importance of cultivating friendships across the border. Please help me welcome Victor Gomez, Director of Ballet Folklórico de STC. Bienvenido.
Buenos días, good morning, everybody. On behalf of our president, Dr. Ricardo Solis, excuse me, and our board of directors, my name is Victor Gomez. I'm representing South Texas College, in particular, Ballet Folklorico South Texas College. I don't know if you guys remember in the Candela last year, we're the ones with the Aztecs costuming the feathers, leading the way in the Candela. And we're grateful once again to Director Yahaira Flores and all her amazing staff for inviting us again to participate in what is MXLAN 2024. Me ando adelantando yo. In the spirit of this important community festival that is MXLAN, we are offering a concert in which we will host dance programs from other institutions of higher education from Mexico to share the stage with them in an effort to convey the message of friendship and bonding and cooperation in the cultural fine arts. Therefore, we offer a cultural arts concert focused particularly in dance and music, titled Amistades, which translates to friendship, on May the 5th at the McAllen Performing Arts Center, in which we will welcome el Ballet Folclórico del Nuevo Santander, del Instituto Tecnológico de Reynosa, and el Ensamble Folclórico Mexicano del Estado de Nuevo León. And joining us on stage are local musicians and local musicians and musicians from Veracruz, from Coahuila, and we have a couple of surprises up our sleeve that we don't want to give them away, but stay tuned, please, so you can help us promote and even attend what promises to be a very special moment of cooperation and friendship above all. Now, in an effort also to showcase some of our local talent as well, and our community, we also welcome Grupo Folclórico Tabasco from La Joya High School, and we also welcome Grupo Folclórico Somali from Palmview High School, and all other musicians as well. And if you know the history and the legacy of these high schools, their cultural fine arts is second to none. And so we are excited to share the local and regional talent to MXLAN by way of dance and music, and we thank you for your time. See you at MXLAN. Thank you.
So as you can see, we start strong and we get stronger as we move through the weekend, through the beginning of the International Business Summit, as we kind of ramp up through to Sunday. Sunday night, this is one of my favorite parts. Last year, we introduced a new element that brought a completely different audience for families from near and far that were excited. So we are really excited to this year not only announce the return, but the expansion and growth of MXLAN Lucha Libre. I don't think there's another element that is as tied culturally to both the southern border and both our region than Lucha Libre, right? We all remember it, and of course, Lucha Libre goes back decades and generations, and we see that in Lucha Libre, because we see that with the originator, and then el hijo, and then el hijo del junior, and then el junior hijo, right? And it gets a little confusing sometimes, but we are excited to bring someone, again, going back to our roots, and we being the flowers. We're welcoming our headliner, who has deep roots in the Lucha Libre world. We welcome Blue Demon Jr. And if you need a refresher of who he is, it's on Netflix. They have a story about Blue Demon. Watch the story, just really see it. He's our headliner, and along with much, much more. I got off the phone with our promoter and our curator for the Lucha Libre a little while ago, and he started telling me, and I was like, hey, pump the brakes, pump the brakes. It's just the first conference, espérate. So just hold on to your seats. We have a great night of lucha to help put a cap on this wonderful, wonderful event. So we're excited for Lucha Libre 2024. We love to party, we love to celebrate. As the video said, we're going to celebrate, we're going to eat, we're going to cheer, but we also give back. And part of what we do is guided by the McAllen Performing and Cultural Arts Foundation, which we inaugurated and started last year. So here to talk about how the growth and giving back of the McAllen Performing and Cultural Arts Foundation, the director, Ms. Yahaira Flores.
As all of our speakers have mentioned already, MXLAN is a celebration of art, of culture, of music. But for us, this mission is not just a 3-day festival, it's year-round. Last year, we debuted the McAllen Performing and Cultural Arts Foundation with their inaugural gala. This year's gala returns with the theme, Setting the Stage, with stunning performances that represent the future of performing arts in our area. At the heart of every nonprofit's mission is dedicated to making the world a better place. So why not make McAllen a better place for our young artists and our future performers? Imagine a future where we can foster the next generation of artists. Together, we can ensure that the arts thrive, setting the stage for the next generation of artists to tell their stories, to share their talents, and to inspire us all. This gala will be held on Thursday, May 2nd at the McAllen Performing Arts Center. You can contact myself, you can contact our corporate relations manager, John Garza, or go to MXLAN.com to purchase a table or a sponsorship to give back to our community. Thank you.
So after hearing all that, I know you're just, Joe, yeah, where do I buy my tickets? How can I get ready? Ticketmaster.com, MXLAN.com. Tickets are available as of 50 minutes ago. So it is live. You can buy your tickets before you get back to the office. We are excited for MXLAN 2024. As you can see, this is a project that is near and dear to our hearts. We hope it resonates with you, and really, we get to celebrate our culture and our heritage. We are excited. Thank you to our media partners. Thank you for letting us get the word out for this wonderful event, and thank you to all of you for joining us today. Remember, tickets are on sale now. More information on our social media, MXLAN.com, Ticketmaster.com, and just come find us. We're excited to welcome you, and thank you for being here. We'll see you at MXLAN 2024.
Vamos a pegar todo lo que está roto. Debajo de las sábanas un alboroto. No tenemos que decirnos nada. Nos decimos ya con la mirada. Cuando tú me besas yo hasta el cielo floto. Mi cuerpo es un avión y tú eres el piloto. No tenemos que decirnos nada. No tenemos que salir de la cama. Quitándonos el frío. La luna en la ventana, yo tuya y tú mío, fluyo no lío. Despertaron las flores y se durmió el mar. Cantaron los bemoles